Yeah, there are times when his pain level does go up there, 8 or 9, and what does he do?
He removes himself. He either goes to the basement or will turn on a news channel and just watch news. And I can tell by his focus that he's trying everything in his being just to be in the moment.
How do you feel when he does that?
Frightened, honestly, because there's nothing I can do. You know, I just so badly, I've told him, I wish I could take your pain for a day or a week or a month.
I'd give it to you.
I know you would.
I'd trade.
And I would gladly take it to give him relief. He never can get relief. And the thing that's so hard for our children and for many people is unless you know him and can see it in his eyes and his body, you know, he looks whole and fine and gorgeous. So people don't get that he's in pain. I know it because he tells me and I see it when other people can't. And I'd give anything to take it from him for a day.
All right, he's sitting on the couch with you one day, and tears are coming down. You tell the story. Get me up to the point where she talked.
It was before the first surgery, and I'm crying like a child in more pain than I had ever been in before, and on all the major drugs. And the side effects, as Johnny has alluded to, are horrendous. And I didn't know if I could go on. I did not see how I could function in life. And I asked her the question, how in the world do we go on? And she doesn't remember this, but she said to me, and I've got it burned in my mind, she goes, all I know is that I look back and God has been faithful to this day. Why would he not be faithful in the future?
Yeah, and the reason you don't remember that is because that's just part of the way you think. Isn't that true? In other words,
Yeah,
that's
right.
how you think all the time.
That's right. Whenever I have doubts, I sing "Great is Thy Faithfulness" to myself. You know, what beautiful words. Great is Thy faithfulness, O God my Father. There is no shadow or turning with Thee. Thou changest not. Your compassions, they fail not. God's compassions are always there for me. As Thou have been, Thou forever wilt be. Great is Thy faithfulness. Great is Thy faithfulness. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. And isn't it so true that, or at least for me, my greatest fear, my greatest anxiety is always at night. Morning by morning, new mercies I see. All I have needed, Thy hand hath provided. That is so true in our life. We have never needed anything that God has not come through in. Great is Thy faithfulness, O God, to me.